Now from the battlefield of the Middle East to the domestic political battle, the gloves are off in the fight for the 119 seats in Telangana. Kicking off his party's poll campaign in the state, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi took on the ruling BRS, accusing it of being a dynastic party and alleging that voting for the BRS is the same as voting for the BJP because it's essentially the B team of the Saffron Party. The BRS also came back with a counter-attack with its own acronym for the Congress, a C team.
BRS, बीजेपी और MIM को देखिए, आप एक चीज नोट करिए, ये तीनों के तीनों कांग्रेस पार्टी पर आक्रमण करते हैं। देश में बीजेपी विपक्ष के नेताओं पर आक्रमण करती है, केस करती है, CBI लगाती है, ED लगाती है, इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट लगाती है।
ఇంకా ఒక విచిత్రమైన మాట నిన్న మాట్లాడతాడు రాహుల్ గాంధీ మనమట బీజేపీ బి టీం అట మేము బీజేపీ బి టీం కాదు మీరే ఇవాళ ఈ దేశానికి సి టీం మీరు సి టీం అంటే ఏంది చోర్ టీం మీరు చోర్ టీం ఏ టు జెడ్ కుంభకోణాలు చేసిన దగుల్బాజీ పార్టీ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ ఏ అంటే ఆదర్శు బి అంటే బోఫోర్సు సి అంటే కామన్వెల్త్ చెప్పుకుంటూ పోతే జెడ్ దాకున్నాయి ఏ టు జెడ్ ఆకాశం నుంచి పాతాళం దాకా దోచిన పార్టీ దగుల్బాజీ పార్టీ కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ ఆకాశంలో ఎగిరే ఆగస్టా హెలికాప్టర్ నుంచి పాతాళంలో ఉండే బొగ్గు దాకా దేన్ని వదలకుండా దోచుకున్న కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ.
The BJP also has waded into this war, dubbing both the Congress and BRS as parties which are in cahoots.
BRS का कोई बी टीम है वो कांग्रेस पार्टी है, कांग्रेस पार्टी का वो बी टीम है वो BRS पार्टी है। कौन सा बी टीम है, किसका पार्टी को डाले तो किसको डाले, ऐसा होता है। मैं राहुल गांधी से चर्चा को तैयार हूं। अगर दम है दिल्ली प्रेस क्लब में आइए, अगर दम है हैदराबाद प्रेस क्लब में आइए, समय आप फिक्स करो, टाइम आप फिक्स करो, मैं आने को तैयार है। आप चर्चा में आइए। खाली झूठ बोलना, गलत प्रचार करना आदत हो गया कांग्रेस पार्टी का, राहुल गांधी का।
All right, let's take this straight across to the guest joining us now. Zafar Islam, a national spokesperson of the BJP. Mr. Raj Gopalan, senior journalist. Ravula Sridhar Reddy, spokesperson of BRS. Senior journalist Ashutosh Mishra and political analyst advocate Umar Junaidi. Mr. Reddy, first you decide whose B team are you really, of the Congress or the BJP? I'll give you the first word today.
We don't need any B or C team. क्यों बोले तो, excuse me, तेलंगाना में बहुत बोलते हैं बी वी डोंट नीड ए बेकार टीम या सी वी डोंट नीड अ चोर टीम. I already told you many a times on this forum also, we are the A team of Telangana people and B and C are vacant, so they can try for it. So both these parties who doesn't have any strength on the ground are fighting for nothing. They know it very clearly. And मैं देखा था किशन जी भी बड़े जोर से बोल रहे हैं कि मतलब थोड़ा बहुत दिखाना है उसके कार्यकर्ता लोगों को, भाई देख how strong Kishan Reddy is speaking and all. Now that the campaign is actually the momentum picked up and we already have declared our candidates, we already have handed over the B forms to all our candidates and the campaign is picked up the momentum. I myself in charge for a constituency called Uppal and we are way ahead of these two parties because BJP any which way doesn't have any ground. Zafar ji time waste kar rahe Telangana mein. Mere khayal se yes, he is supposed to do his job as a in-charge spokesperson here.
I have to say, Mr. Reddy, since the time that you have replaced T with B, Telangana has become Bharatiya. There is a lot of Hindi imposition happening. But that being said, let me ask Syed Zafar Islam, you know, a recent survey was actually giving 43 to 55 seats for the BRS, 5 to 11 for the BJP, but was giving the maximum number of seats to the Congress. 48 to 60 seats are predicted for the Congress. Is that the reason why that there is some renewed josh right now in the Congress? They seem to be even more active than the BRS.
Well, Padmaja, on 3rd of December, you will find the actual outcome. All these survey reports, and I'm not criticizing any of the survey report, but ground reality is very different than what it is being shown on the survey. Ask everybody on the street and they will find out that both they are extremely uncomfortable with the BRS. They know that how Congress has plundered the nation's wealth and both teams are actually working together. It is Congress who always supplies MLAs to BRS. See, in 2000 earlier election, when happened the last election. After the election, how many MLS actually went to BRS? Prior to that, you see that 7 MLS also crossover and went to from Congress to BRS, because it's a B team of Congress is a B team of BRS, and they have a tacit understanding. It is like a sleeper cell. It's Congress sleeper cell working in the state, and that is what is very evident from the fact that
But Mr.
ask
Suresh,
anyone.
But Syed Zafar Islam, right now,
they,
one thing is very clear, at least from all of the numbers coming in, that whether the Congress is ahead of the BRS, the BJP is definitely not. Right now, all surveys are giving you single digits in Telangana.
Well, that is what I'm saying, that you will be surprised. Once the result will be out, you will be surprised, but because people want a very stable government, people want the development should take place, people want that the corruption which is rampant in the during BRS regime in last stages, they are absolutely no for BRS, and they also understand that BRS and Congress are part of two sides of one coin, and that's why they are working together, and there is a tacit understanding, and people do understand that we will continue to expose
Mr. Reddy,
them.
quickly respond, then I want to bring in the others.
Mr. Reddy will know that they are not going to win. Congress is
Jafar
not going to win. It is us.
Zafar Islam ji, our victory is a foregone conclusion. Don't worry about us. First, worry about fielding 119 candidates in all the constituencies in Telangana. If that happens with you, I think in due time, that will be the first victory to you. I mean, they don't have candidates, number one. And even today, I don't know the source of this particular C voter survey. I don't know. Again, ye Chor voter survey dikh raha hai. But actual ground reality is something totally different.
The same survey is giving you a majority, is giving you many seats in the Lok Sabha. They are actually giving you more seats in the Lok Sabha than last time in 2019. Tab aapko chor voter nahi dikh raha. That's unfair.
Agar koi हमें कोई ज्यादा दे रहा है कहीं, I don't have to have any sympathy. They are an organization. I am an organization, and I know the facts on the ground. And I am the spokesperson of my party. I understand the ground system. I understand Telangana better. All the constituencies I've roamed around. So Jafar ji को ground मालूम नहीं है अभी तक. वो खाली श्याम प्रसाद मुखर्जी भवन को समझने में busy है. तो उसके बाद आपको
you know exactly. That's why you're saying the survey is a Chor survey, because you see stand for Chor, and your party and Congress party both are Chor parties.
Congress party is trying
both
to
of you have corrected.
Some ground. They tried to copy some of our flagship programs and welfare schemes and added some more money into it. And they have announced 6 guarantees without any warranty. And they are showing the Karnataka as an example where the entire model and promises have failed, not being implemented in the past 6 months. So I'm telling you very clearly, this is Telangana state. And they understand the rule of KCR and how he loves the state of Telangana and works for the state of Telangana in all sectors.
Okay,
So
I want to
both
open this up. Let me bring in Advocate Umer
borrowed
Junaidi.
ideas.
Advocate Umer Junaidi, I thought the most beautiful part of all of the last few days has been Congress and BRS fighting each other on Dynasty. Each one saying the other one is a dynastic party, and who's saying it? K. Kavita and Rahul Gandhi.
Okay, well, see.
Advocate Junaidi.
Yeah, the thing is, the Congress is definitely winning Telangana. Congress will be the single majority party in Telangana, and Congress is going to form the government. Mark my words. Again, we'll meet on the same debate show after the elections, when we'll be witnessing the leader from Congress will be taking oath as the chief minister. First thing is clear. Second thing is that the present CM, KCR, has given the 3 important portfolios to his family members. And Srimati Kavita, who talks on dynasty politics, is a MLC just because of his father is chief minister of Telangana. And the third point is, my fellow panelists from BRS said that Congress, the C voters who have given the exit polls that Congress is getting majority is false. I'll be there with you on the day of the judgment, the result, wherein we'll be seeing that the C voters survey will be a reality. Congress is not just getting 60 seats, Congress is getting 60 plus seats in Telangana.
Very charming, because let me also remind you, the same agency is also giving a clear majority to the BJP in 24. So choose your words carefully.
Definitely. We are focusing on 23 now. Then the moment we get back, we win the
When the
Telangana,
moment it
we'll
comes
be
to
focusing
24,
on.
then we'll hate the same agency. Then we won't trust them.
No. There will be a change. The C voter survey will be changed,
Right.
and I am damn sure that this survey will be giving the highest seats in Lok Sabha as well. And the spokesperson from BJP, he says that BJP's result will be surprising. Sir, BJP result, how it can be surprising when you are in single digits and you are thinking about forming a government in Telangana where you don't have your existence. You are in single
Can I
digits.
just respond?
You can't even be double
Okay, Syed
digits.
Zafar Islam
and you are
respond, and I
forming-
want to bring in Mr.
and you are
Rajgopalan. Yes.
thinking of forming the government is a joke. It's a joke on a national
Sir.
television.
Well, you can rely on this survey. I have no problem. You can rely on whatever being spoken to you and whatever you have been told to speak on the channel. But all I can say that everybody understands the misrule of Congress. Everybody knows the misrule of BRS. They want a stable government. They want a good government which can demonstrate a good governance model. And everyone knows double engine Sarkar has always benefited the common man on the street. And it will happen in Telangana. You will be surprised. You will be surprised. You will be surprised.
Syed Zafar Islam,
Or
since
you
you
will-
mentioned double engine, can you tell me who's the second engine in Telangana? One engine we know, but in this double engine, who's the second engine?
No, I'm saying that BJP in center, BJP in state. We will form the government. We will have the majority. All these people who are talking today about getting majority, none of them will get seat beyond single digit. So
Okay.
I'm sure that you will have to wait till 3rd December. And of course, that day you will stand completely exposed. You are exposed
Okay,
today.
Mr. Rajgopalan, do you think that
day
this
you will
is
be
a
exposed to the world.
two-horse race at present? And if yes, then who are the two horses? Three main contenders, but all the surveys right now seem to suggest two-horse race with Congress ahead.
It's only one horse race, Padmaja. My understanding is KCR is winning thumbs down. Yep, he's going to be the king, he's going to be the winner. My understanding is Mr. Rahul Gandhi should not have spoken about the Dynasty because the neighboring states, Jagan Reddy, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Akhilesh Yadav, and Bihar, why he forgot the India Alliance? India Alliance is full of Dynasty. And he poked his nose by organizing this type of statements. My understanding is simple, Padmaja. To put to Times Now viewers, BRS is winning hands down. The BJP strategy of 2022 looks south, saying Telangana first, Tamil Nadu next. Both have did not work properly because of BJP's internal squabbles. Sanjay Bandi should not have been removed. And Indrasena Reddy, yesterday they made him as a governor. Why? Yesterday they should make it governor. As a journalist, I have a rightist view. Still, I feel that BRS is winning and ultimately BRS will join BJP after 2024. Congress is the loser.
Okay, very interesting. Mr. Reddy, quick comment on that. Look, Mr. Rajgopalan is saying, I'm a right wing. I'm slightly right of center, but I'm still giving you hands down. But I'm also saying 24, you will join Modi ji.
Yeah.
Speak
We
carefully.
don't have to very, very clearly see Rajgopalan.
Maybe that's why you're learning Hindi so well.
Has his own
Who
value.
knows? You'll be sitting in Delhi 2 years from now.
See, we don't have, if we have to sit in Delhi, we have our own plans. हमको मोदी जी से मिलने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. And we work for it in a different, pattern. And as far as Telangana victory is concerned, I agree with Rajgopalan ji. And whatever surprise these two parties are talking about, actually we are going to pull a surprise.
But Congress is nowhere, Reddy Garu. Reddy Garu, Congress eక్కడ Telangana. There is no
అదే
Congress.
చెప్తున్నాను మీకు.
They are only
90 seats plus. Padmaja ji,
pepper flower.
90, we are going to win 90 plus seats in the forthcoming Telangana Assembly elections. Both these parties, the Congress, abhi kya hai, Karnataka, after the Karnataka elections, they started doing something and all. And Rahul Gandhi speaking about dynasty, they don't have even a common sense what the people would think. His grandmother, his father, entire clan, today, they run Congress party, whether Siddaramaiah is there, whether Karge is there, whether Sitaram Kesari is there, whether PV Nasona is there. End of the day, you run the party. Here, all our leaders are elected by the people of Telangana. We were given the mandate by people of our own state. after the formation of Telangana. Are neither KTR or any other member of the family of KCR ji, they are not nominated, sir. They are elected. So please understand, they have come out of the...
You very magnanimously said that you will get 90 seats. I don't know why you haven't just predicted 100 seats and left 19 for the other two parties.
90 plus, I said. 100% 90, because last time we have got 88 seats.
Okay.
Now this time we are going to cross that number. There is no reason why people actually have to think lesser than that for us, because the kind of development and welfare what we have done in the past 9 years.
Okay, just a second. You mentioned Akhilesh, so I just want to actually play out, because Mr. Rajgopalan spoke about Akhilesh and the India Alliance or the India Alliance. Let's just play out what Akhilesh Yadav today said. Seemed to be quite a curious, statement to make just a few months before elections, and most people are saying by end of October seat sharing is to be finalized. So listen to what Akhilesh Yadav said today.
अगर ये मुझे पहले दिन पता होता कि विधानसभा स्तर पर कोई गठबंधन नहीं है इंडिया का, तो हम उसमें कभी मिलने नहीं जाती हमारी पार्टी के लोग, न अपनी हम सूची देते कांग्रेस के लोगों को। और गठबंधन अगर केवल उत्तर प्रदेश में केंद्र के लिए होगा तो उस समय विचार किया जाएगा।
Ashutosh Mishra, while people are trying to fight about who's team A, B, C, Akhilesh Yadav is saying, I wish I was never part of this team only. Forget about A, B or C.
No, if you see what Akhilesh Yadav was saying, he was saying that if he had known that this alliance is only for Lok Sabha elections, he wouldn't have sent his leaders to Madhya Pradesh. That's what Akhilesh is saying. And obviously he's out of touch, because this is something that K.C. Venugopal had said ages ago, that this alliance is only for Lok Sabha elections, not for state elections. Venugopal has said it very clearly. I don't know how Akhilesh missed it. And coming back to Telangana, you see what we are seeing on TV also today is, there is a term for it in Hindi, Noora Kushti, between BJP and BRS. Narendra Modi has exposed them, that they wanted to be part of NDA. And Mr. Rajgopalan also has said that ultimately they will be sitting in BJP's lap. That's exactly what is happening. And Owaisi, if you see, he goes all over India trying to cut Congress votes. Why? Because for BJP and BRS, they share the common enemy. If Congress prospers, it hurts BRS at the local level and BJP at the national level. So their coming together is something very natural, and you shouldn't be amazed by it if ultimately, because you have seen it happening in Rajya Sabha. So you're saying they are coming
together. But if that results in Congress getting 20 seats, then what's the point? It's a good thing that they're coming together. That's smart politics.
No, but Congress is leading. Your own survey is showing
not
that
ours.
Congress
it's the
is
voter
leading.
survey. But I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. It's still quite interesting that you have each party at present not opening their cards about which way they are going to go, but just the suggestion that they are labeling each other the B and C team makes it quite clear that all doors, all options are going to be open come the results. Thanks very much, all gentlemen, for joining me.